Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
I hope you have tried to do
Good
the
evening.
assignment. Well, I've attempted.
Good evening, ma'am. Yes, I tried.
Yeah, all right, great.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, I have doubt regarding this calendar.
Yes, so we once we begin, we will go through all the tasks that were given, and at that time you could ask.
Okay.
इसी आपका लैपटॉप खाली है क्लास स्टार्ट हो गई मुझे देख रिवीजन क्लास
काल मेरे स्कूल में होते कर ले लो
मैं तुम्हें अभी भेजती हूँ लिंक
All right, so good evening, everyone, and welcome to the revision batch. My name is Sonam, and I'll be your trainer for the entire 5 days for the revision class. What we will do is I will be doing the task along with you right now, the scenarios which have been posted. I hope you all have at least tried doing it on your own. And any questions, do stop me so that I can solve your query there itself. So can we begin, please?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So I hope everybody has joined the classroom, the revision batch to July, and you have access to all the required documents for today's class. All right. So let me just share my screen.
Ma'am, there was only one, I believe.
Yes, there was only one. Yes, for today there's only one task. But if you see, if you open that up, there were 2 topics that are being covered in the task. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
First
So-
is Google.
Yes. So yes. So I request everybody to keep yourselves on mute so that my instructions are clear to everyone. All right. So basically, you have to go to your classroom, which is revision batch to July.
Sonam ma'am, sorry to
Yeah.
disturb you. I
problem.
haven't received that invitation for Google Classroom for revision batch. Can you send me the link?
Sure, I'll do that.
Yes, even I haven't received, ma'am.
So without
All right,
that,
so
we
I'm
will not be
pasting.
able to do anything.
All right, I'll do that. So I'm going to just send this link in the chat box right now. So you could join the batch the classroom quickly, so that you get access to the day one material. All right. So once you join, you need to go to classwork, right? And in classwork, there's day one. Click on that and you will be able to open the task for today. All right, so this is what it opens to. So I'll just wait for, I think there were 2 people who had to join the classroom. So just quickly join in the classroom.
Ma'am, also the task, we had to give some link or what?
I'm not getting you, ma'am. I am not getting you. I'm not getting you. Can you say again?
Ma'am, one you asked us to give the link. So,
Which,
calendar.
Yes,
Okay.
it was me, ma'am. I got the link on Hangouts. Thank you so much.
all
I
right,
joined.
all right, okay.
But the task 3 ka we had to give link or what?
So we will discuss
Okay, right.
about it when we come to task 3. All right. So let's begin. So this is the scenario 1. When you apply, when you go for your GCE level 1 certificate, as you know, there are certain theory questions and certain scenarios. All right. So what we are going to do is we are going to try to understand these scenarios, and accordingly we will solve it right. All right. Please keep yourselves on mute, everyone. All right. So your school has decided to use G Suite for education. You have been given the responsibility of training your colleagues in various Google tools. Create a calendar and a plan a 10-day workshop to carry out the above task. So when you read this, could you tell me which application or which tool do we expect to start and use?
Calendar. Google Calendar.
Yes. So how do you go to Google Calendar? There are 2 or 3 ways. So if somebody
Yes.
could speak.
So the way in from 9 dots and or directly from Google Drive and create the calendar.
Yes, so here you could go to the 9 dots. Another way is in your Gmail, in your Google Docs, on the side, if you see, you have a calendar over here also. So you could click on that. And this key which opens the calendar in a new tab, you could even open it from here. All right. So that's how your calendar opens up. Now, what is the first task that we need to do? All right, let's see that. Create and share your calendar. Before you share, do the following changes to your calendar. All right. So we have to create and share the calendar.
Ma'am, you're on mute. Sona, ma'am, you're on mute.
I'm so sorry. I don't know how did I go on mute. So yes, so the first task is create and share your calendar. Before you share, do the following changes to your calendar. All right. So
I'm sorry to interrupt, but there is a lot of noise from, I don't know, from
yes,
background.
yes. Please keep yourselves on mute.
Guys, please mute everyone.
Ms. Chavi, please keep yourself on mute. All right. So first task is to create a calendar. So how do I create a calendar? Do I create it from here? Or do I create it from here?
Click on a plus
And
sign.
from other calendars.
Other calendar plus.
This
Yes.
plus or this plus?
The above
Yes,
one.
down plus.
Down
Left
plus.
Below
Down
one.
plus.
corner down plus.
Yes. So this plus is going to create an event. But first, we need
अजी
to
आपको कुछ
create
बोल
a
रही है जो
calendar.
पता
Please keep yourselves on mute, everyone.
हाँ पहले ये सब करो
All right. So let's see. We will create from here.
Ma'am, could you please mute everyone from your end? Yes, ma'am, please.
If I do that, the unmuting will get a difficulty. So I cannot lock the unmute button.
But then we'll write our query in the chat box.
No, you can keep asking. Just that everybody be conscious enough to make sure y'all are on mute. All right. So yes, so we go to calendar creation. You click on this plus sign, which is at the bottom. All right, you get the second option, create new calendar. All right, so I click on this. All right, let's see if they have told us if we have to name a calendar in a particular way. I don't see any name that they have particularly given. So I can use the name I want to, but if in exam, they specify that you need to probably name your calendar as grade so and so science or grade so and so mathematics, then you have to make sure you name your calendar in that way. All right, so for time being, I'm going to name it as revision batch to July. All right. You could give a description. Again, if they have mentioned the description, content would be given. You just have to copy paste. If content is not given, you could leave it blank, or you could just type, okay, so revision batch maybe. All right, and I click on create. Okay, so it takes a couple of seconds for the calendar to create itself. All right, so the calendar has been created. You go back. Now let's see the second task. In auto accept invitation, select the option auto accept the invitation that do not conflict. In access permission, make available to public, see only free busy, get a shareable link and share the link to your another email address. All right, so let's do these tasks one by one. So first thing you have to remember that you do not have any other calendars checked. Like I have Sonam Chavan, which is checked. I have another calendar also, which is checked right now. So I have to make sure that this is unchecked. The calendar I need to work on is the only calendar that is checked. All right. So once you hover your cursor here, you will get these three dots. Okay. You click on those and you go to your settings and share. All right. Now, the first thing that they are expected
Ma'am, can you repeat it a little bit more?
Sure. I will do that. Okay. So first thing, if you saw initially my personal calendar, which was Sonam Chavan, which was also ticked, along with this new calendar that I have made. You have to ensure while working in a calendar and when they ask you to create a calendar, your personal calendar is unchecked. Okay, so unchecked means this tick should not be there. Only the calendar that you need to work on should have a tick. All right. Now you need to go and change certain settings as per the task given. So you click on these three dots. When you move your mouse on this, you get these three dots. You click on these three dots and you can come to this settings and sharing. All right. Now, when you scroll down, if you see the first thing here in auto accept invitation, select the option auto accept invitation that do not conflict. So you see this auto accept invitation. Here you need to select auto accept invitation that do not conflict. What does this mean? Basically, the meetings invite that you will get will automatically get accepted if there is no conflict in your calendar. That is what it means. All right.
Ma'am, I have a query.
Yes.
If we have another meeting schedule, then what it will show and what happened?
It will show you a conflict. It will ask you to probably send the person a reply saying that you are busy and you want them to probably put you in busy. It will be written busy. So that person will know that you are not available at that time.
Okay, and at the same time, I will do that, right?
I
Or
didn't
it
get
will
you.
do afterwards. If this auto accept invitation that do not conflict, if we are not clicking on that this, or if the window shows ki, yeah, you have to conflict and you have another meeting, then the same time it will come, or it will come after some time?
No, the meeting, the person who is scheduling the meeting using your calendar will automatically see, right? You are busy at that time. All right.
Okay.
So even if he sends the invitation, it will not get accepted automatically.
Okay, got it.
Okay. You will still get the invite, but it will not get accepted automatically.
Okay, thank you.
All right. All right. So are we clear until now? So we finished first task.
Ma'am, can you repeat this part again because I was not able to understand it.
All right. So I will just go back.
Revision 1.
Okay.
Revision, we have made that revision July.
Yes. So you click on this, you go to settings and sharing.
Wait. Okay.
All right.
Just
Did you
wait,
get this?
ma'am.
Did
No,
you get
please,
this?
ma'am, just wait.
Yes.
Because I did it, but it was not coming out the way it should be.
Okay.
So, and just because our July calendar is full.
Okay, that doesn't matter, ma'am. You are creating a new calendar.
Just wait, ma'am,
So
because
first, ensure that all these are unchecked. Only the July, whatever name you've given to the new calendar that you right now made, only
Okay.
that is ticked.
Tick mark, no?
Okay.
Because there are many other which are tick marks.
So
So
remove
that is
all
why
those
it is
unchecked.
not showing.
Yeah, yes, that is why it's not showing. So please remove all the other ticks.
Okay, ma'am, just wait. This is the reason why it is not showing.
Yes.
Yes, now I will be ticking. The settings have come again.
Okay.
And settings, and it's only showing settings in my
No, so
laptop.
calendar settings. You need to go to calendar settings.
Display, hide and list and settings.
I didn't get you, ma'am.
It says display, hide and setting. Now calendar settings, I have come to that.
Okay. So are you able to see what you are seeing right now on my screen?
Yeah.
Yes. So the first option, auto accept invite. So by default, it is do not accept, do not show invitation.
No, it is not. It is not showing auto accept invitation.
Ma'am, have you created the calendar, new calendar?
Yeah, permission settings. Permission settings, anyone can, you can. That is why I asked you.
No, please go to auto accept settings, ma'am.
Auto accept. Okay.
Auto accept invitation. That's the second thing here. If you see, if you're on the left hand side, you see it's the second thing.
No, it is add calendar, according to me. It's not giving it.
Have you clicked on these three dots? Have you created a new calendar?
I created a new calendar.
Okay.
And it was revision July.
No, have you created a new calendar yourself?
But it is not coming, ma'am.
If you have created a new calendar, settings and sharing, this should come, ma'am.
I can't hear you, ma'am.
Hello,
No,
am I
actually, you have created a new calendar, but ma'am has told that from the bottom plus sign, we have to create the new calendar. I'll call you later.
So have you created the calendar using this plus sign or the bottom plus sign?
Ma'am, I can't hear you.
Am I audible to everyone?
Yes, ma'am, you are completely audible.
Ma'am,
Yes,
you need to
ma'am.
check
Yes,
your
ma'am.
settings, please. Manuja ma'am.
Just wait, ma'am. So wait,
Ma'am,
when you're talking,
I can.
Mic is unmuted.
Ma'am, I think we'll sort this out at the end of the class because everybody is waiting to move forward. I can answer this query of yours at the end.
I'll rejoin again.
Yes, all right. Okay, so yes, coming to auto accept. Please keep yourselves on mute. In access permission, make available to public, see only free and busy. All right. So you see here, access permission, make yourselves available, which means you need to put a tick here. It will come as a pop-up here and you say, okay. Now it's,
And why it should be easily available to public?
if you want to share your calendar with somebody, especially because if you are a teacher and you want bookings to be done for your appointments, you will make your calendar public. Only that
But
particular
wouldn't it be
calendar.
like in the workspace only, like the workspace I have, the emails I have, I can restrict to those people?
You could restrict it to those people. Here, when we will do no
The
shareable
scenarios
link,
we have to do it, right?
the shareable link. No, the fourth task in this itself will help you to restrict your view to whomever you want. All
So,
right.
ma'am, it means that making it available to public, it is available to everyone, that all the people around can have a look at our calendar.
No. So here again, you see here when we talk about the fourth task, get a shareable link and share the link to your ID. So if you want to restrict it, you could add only those people's accounts so that they could be the only ones who could view your calendar.
And ma'am, after the class, please tell the difference between the shareable link and sharing the calendar by the integrated calendar settings.
Okay, sure. I'll do that. All right. So everybody until here, we've been able to do in access permission, make available to public, see only busy.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes,
Yes,
so see only busy
Yeah.
or free. All right. Now, the fourth thing is get a shareable link. Share the link to another ID. Now, there are two ways to do it. You could get a shareable link from here. Okay, you click on get shareable link. You copy this link and you could mail it to the people whom you want to. All right. So you could do composer email.
Ma'am, the one which we have shared it earlier, this one and the other one is different, or the same links are there?
Which one, ma'am?
Ma'am, the one which you said that there's an integrated calendar which you have to share in the task we have to share.
Yes, so this is the same thing. We are still not, you've just reached the sharing part. All right. So this is one way you could share your link. You click on this, you get a shareable link and you could send it to the people whom you want to via email. All right. The second way is from here, share with specific people. So those who were speaking that when you make your calendar public, will everybody get to view it? Will everybody not get to view it? Here you could restrict who will get access to your calendar. All right. So let's see here. I will give access.
What's the point of clicking the above thing that it is viewable with all the public? Like,
yes, so this, you know what, you could take this and you can integrate into your Google site. All right, so if you have to integrate any calendar, you will want to use this. Okay, get a shareable link. So everybody could access if you put it on your Google site. Or maybe in your, any website that you've created. Okay, for your internal purpose as a teacher, with your colleagues, if you want to do it, you click on add name. You select the person's name whom you want to share it with. Okay, again, there are permissions that you could give, whether this person can see all your events, whether this person can make changes to your events, whether they can make and share things, or whether you would want to see them. Just they can see whether you are free or busy at that time. All right. So ideally,
where is this free and busy?
Yeah, I'll show you. Yeah, you go to add people. You select an email address. Down you have permissions. You keep it free and see only free and busy. Okay, because that's what is our task expecting us to do. People should see us only free and busy or busy. Okay, and then you send the invite to the person. All right. Any queries until now? Anybody?
Yes, excuse me, ma'am. I wanted to ask you if we can have a group, when we are sharing a link, can we share it with the group that we have created, Google group?
Yes, so here you will have to take the link from here, shareable link, copy the link and paste it in your Google group.
In the Google group or the email, or how it is?
You can do it multiple ways, ma'am. You could mail them. You could send you have a Google group email, so you would want to share it with your Google group. You could do that from here if you have a group here. So let's say, let me see if I have any group. No, I don't have any group here right now, but you could put you have created an email address for your group. You could put it there and it can go. You can even start a conversation in your Google group and share it, or you could paste individual email addresses here and also share it.
Okay. Also through Hangouts, right? Where
you can do Hangouts, you could do chats, everything.
Okay.
Ma'am, can you repeat how to send it?
With specific people.
Yes. So one way is click on get shareable link, copy link, open your email, paste it here. Sorry.
Ma'am, in the exam, will we have an option like we can share it anyhow, or will they mention that you have to share it?
No,
in such
so
a way?
in exam, they will mention specifically, they will give you specific email address or specific name.
Okay, so then we will have to have a good understanding of all the ways. I mean, we'll have to try out with all the ways, like groups and everything. We'll have to know how to go about it.
Yes. So
Okay,
usually it will not be with the groups. It will usually be with an individual only. So they will say Mr. Anderson or something like that. So you could probably type Anderson and automatically the email will get populated.
Okay.
And so you could share.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
All right. So here, like an email, how you send an email to your friends or anybody, just click the link. You could write, okay, calendar link to grade, whatever, grade 8. And then you could just email it to them. If you have groups which are created, you can write the group email address and it will go to all the members of the group. Okay. Or if you could even post like a chat, how you put it up in WhatsApp. So your Google Hangouts, you could put, okay. Ideally try to send it across via email rather than a chat or a Google group, so that it gets recorded in your email address that it has been sent to the people. All right. And again and again, people will not keep asking you, where is the link? So it's always good to send it via email. All right. The second method, as I mentioned, you could add people. So if it's only a small set of people whom you want to share, maybe a department, so maybe a English teacher, HOD and English department teachers want to share a particular calendar, then you could just add certain people here directly. Okay. Any other query in task 1? We are done with task 1.
Actually, it is not showing, like it is showing at your end. See all busy or details. It is not showing at my end.
Where it's not showing here?
Yes, ma'am. Sonam Mehta Chavan, ma'am. It's like in the option C only for the busy high details. Yes, ma'am. It is not showing.
See here, you need to go here. You need to type the email address. Then in the permission, you see permissions here.
Okay, ma'am.
Here you need to select this permission. See only free busy, and then send. You will get that. You could, if you've missed doing it, you could still change permissions from here.
Okay, ma'am. Got it, ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah, I had a query.
Yes, ma'am.
What I tried in the calendar was, of course, we have this task 1, task 2, and task 3 defined. I did the complete thing once, but I was just a little confused with the first sentence that came as a question. Create a calendar and plan a 10-day workshop to carry out the above task. So I thought
actually
that was
should be the below
10-day workshop.
Yeah, that we have to do here in this calendar that we've created. Now the second task is to create an event, a 10-day workshop event.
Ma'am, do
Create
we
that
need
event.
to submit
Okay.
the first task?
But before that, the first question itself, just a minute.
Yes.
But before that, before you come to the task 2, even before task 1, the line says create a calendar and plan a 10-day workshop. So I thought these are two different things to be done. So the first 10-day workshop, yes. And the second one is the Monday to Friday one, which is there. So it is not two different things.
No, no,
right?
it is one thing. This
one.
is like a brief of the scenario. It's a brief, okay?
Just an initial
Ma'am,
brief.
excuse me.
Okay.
Can you repeat how to share it?
Yes, I will do that. So, replying to the first query, this is the scenario. It's a brief to the scenario, and then below that you have tasks, which is basically what you have to do.
Acha, it starts only from there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But
And,
usually
what-
this is like a information given to you that this is what you are expected to do in the entire task that are given.
Do not conflict. Okay.
Acha, and will we get something like this in the exam, the tickable one? How did you get this? You know, the task kind of a thing with the tickable.
In your
the tickable.
yes. You will not get this. You will not get this. But you could always copy paste the scenario on a doc file and click on select this, and there is this option checklist to make it a checklist.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you
got
click
it.
on
Yeah.
this, it will make a checklist. Okay. Next to
Perfect,
the
thank you.
bullets,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
could do it. I usually find this very easy to make sure that I finish all my tasks.
No, that's a nice. Yeah, that's a very nice way. That's why I just wanted. I was curious to know how you got it.
Yes, yeah. Okay, so I think somebody asked me, I think Nayana ma'am asked how to share. Ma'am, which shareable thing you want to know? This one or this
No,
one?
I already see, ma'am. I already means I already selected the person whom I want to send the invitation.
Okay.
And now I means I wrote down. I type it my email ID.
Okay.
And I copied the link also, but I didn't send. Now I didn't get it that option how to share it.
Okay, so if you want to share via email, you again click on this, get shareable link, copy link, and you go to your email address.
No, just ma'am, slow. Take slowly, ma'am.
Yeah, okay.
It's so fast because I couldn't get it now.
All right.
Just
Click
wait.
on shareable link.
Where is it now, ma'am? Just wait.
Your
Shareable link.
access permission, get a shareable link.
Okay, got it.
Okay. You click on copy link.
Yes.
Okay. Go to your email.
My mail.
Your mail. Your Gmail account.
Okay.
Click on compose an email.
Okay.
Paste your link here.
Okay.
Write the name of the person whom you want to email it. Put a subject. Okay. Fine, ma'am.
Yes.
And then click on send. So it will go like an email to that person.
Yes.
Okay. Can I proceed?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Okay. Any queries until now? Any more query on the task 1?
No, ma'am.
No.
All right. So let's move on to task 2. Okay. Now the task 2 is create an event. Okay. Now this is what is the difference. Now we have to create an event on the calendar that you just created above from 10 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. starting the coming Monday for a 10-day workshop. The event should get repeated every day for 2 weeks except weekends. Okay. The reason I have read this together is because we have to make these settings right now for both of these tasks. All right. So now, first thing, remember again, your calendar checkbox should only be to the calendar which you are working on, which you created in the task 1. the revision batch to 2nd and July. So I click on create, right? For an event. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, I click on create and I click on more options. All right. Now, when do I have to start my event from? From the coming Monday. The coming
26th of July.
Yes. So coming Monday is 26th of July. All right. Do I have to give a particular title that they have mentioned? No, they've not mentioned. So I can just write on my own title. So workshop. Okay. So my event is to be created for Monday, coming Monday, a 10-day workshop from 10:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. So from
Ma'am,
here,
I have a query. Can I ask?
yes.
Ma'am, in task 1, we can create from the other calendar, right? Plus.
Other calendar as in?
As in this Google, as other calendar plus mark, and we have to just.
Yes, the upper plus mark. The upper plus
revision
mark.
batch 2 July, right?
Yeah, you have to have.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go back.
plus.
Okay, I'll go back. First, you have to ensure only the one which you are using created in task 1 is ticked, and then you
Yes,
click
ma'am.
on this create plus up.
No, ma'am. My question is, जो हमने पहले किया था तो हमने इसमें other calendar में जाके plus और create किया था calendar, right?
Yes,
But
yes.
this is new task. Then and this is the new event. Then why we are not creating this plus from above? Why revision batch is take over here?
No, why are we not creating from this plus? You are saying?
Now I am saying why we take revision batch July to take what their square box.
Because if you see, this is a continuous scenario. You have to do all of this for this one particular calendar that you have created. The task 1 and task 2 are linked. Okay, if you see. So you have to use the calendar that you have created on the top in task 1 and not use any other calendar. Okay, if you see, create a calendar and plan a 10-day workshop. So here we created the calendar. Now we are creating a 10-day workshop event here in this.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
All right. So going back. Okay, you click on plus create, more option, give a title, keep yourselves on mute, please. Okay, the event has to start next Monday, which is 26th. The timing is 10 to 11:30 a.m. So I need to scroll up and it is from 10 to 11:30. Okay, now we have to create a 10-day workshop. The event should get repeated every day for 2 weeks, except on weekends. Okay, so I have to make sure that it gets repeated. So I have to click here, right? Okay, I go to every weekday. Okay, and I go to custom because I need only for 10 days, right? So
Excuse
custom.
me, ma'am.
Yes.
In number of July 26, 21 उसके बाजू में टाइमिंग का नहीं आया है मेरे इसमें टाइम जोन जो बोलते हैं वो नहीं है।
ये नहीं आया आपको?
नहीं।
आप वापस जाके करिए, वापस go back and do it again.
Okay.
Okay. So you go to custom. Okay, we need to repeat it on every single day, Monday to Friday, and not on the weekends, right? Weekend, except for weekends. Very, very important. So this Saturday, Sunday should not be ticked. How many days do we want this to happen? For 10 days. So how do I make it restricted to 10 days? Anybody?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
After 10 occurrences.
After 10 occurrences. After 10
occurrences.
You could do after 10 occurrences, or you could even do on
ends on 4th of August.
Yes, so you could probably physically count 10 days.
Yes,
it won't be 4th of August, it will be 6th of August.
6th of August.
Yes, it's 6th of August.
Okay, so you could do this way as well as you could do 10 occurrences here. Everybody clear until now?
Yes.
Ma'am.
Yes. Any query in the first two
मैम
things?
इसमें रिपीट में डेली नहीं होगा, रिपीट एवरी वीक होगा क्योंकि हमारे को वर्कशॉप डेली लेना है।
हाँ, तो वो 1 week ना, डेली में देखो अभी क्या करते हैं, we'll do daily also. I'll show you what happens in daily. Okay, daily में जाके, you see you don't get the option of Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We don't need any event to happen on a Saturday, Sunday. So if you want to select the
Ma'am,
week,
in mine when I have created the calendar ना, there are many options. उसमें एक option था Monday to Friday वाला भी।
हाँ, तो वो भी ले सकते हैं।
Monday to Friday वाला।
बराबर है, पर यहाँ पर क्या होगा, आपको रिस्ट्रिक्ट करना है, 10 दिन ही करना है। ये क्या हो जाएगा, पूरे सालों तक 10 दिन हो जाएगा, पूरे साल मंडे टू फ्राइडे ये वर्कशॉप आ जाएगा आपके। यू हैव टू,
उसके बाद हमने कस्टम कर दिया।
वो भी कर सकते हैं, वो भी कर सकते हैं आप, उसके बाद जाके वापस कस्टम कर दीजिए। तो वो ही करना है आप, यू विल लैंड अप हियर ओनली। ओके, सो आई ओके दिस, ओके, सो दिस इज डन। So we are done with the task 1, 2 ka, task 1 and 2.2. Okay. Now participants should be able to attend the event on a Google Meet. Now what do I do for that?
Add Google Meet video conference.
Yeah. So you click on this. Yes. Yes.
If a question like this is asked, we'll always take that default Saturday Sunday will not be included in the 10 days.
Well, it depends on your question, ma'am. If it says,
but here it's not mentioned anything.
Here it's written, no, except for weekends. You don't have to create on.
Sorry. Yeah.
Okay, so I have done my third thing also. Two participants should be able to attend the meeting via Google Meet. Attach a document to explain the agenda for the workshop. Okay, so now where do I go?
Attach link.
You will go down where add description is written. Exactly about that add attachment is also given.
Okay, so can I write things here? Can I write the agenda directly in the description?
Yes, ma'am.
No, please
Yes,
read the question again. No.
It's written to attach the link.
You have to attach a document. This is your key. This is your key statement. Attach a document. So when they say attach a document, you have to attach a document. All right. You will click on attach. Usually for your exam, anything that you have to attach, okay, will be given in resources, like there will be a resources tab here, okay, like how classroom has been made, उसके अंदर होगा ही content, okay, but अगर बनाना पड़े, so you will have to create, let's see if I have something in the classroom, which is there. Okay, I'm just attaching any file. Usually in the exam, you will have something to attach.
Ma'am, file should be doc only or anything?
It can be anything. It can be a PDF. It can be doc. It can be whatever. They, as I mentioned, they will give you a file, okay, which will be named agenda.
Okay, that's only I wanted to ask. Actually, they will be giving the file, which will get saved in our drive, right?
Yes.
All right. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, so you click on that file and you select. So this agenda has got attached. Okay, so we finished this as well. Attach a document to explain the agenda for workshop. I put a tick. Now invite a minimum of 2 people as guests for your workshop. You can send an invitation to your personal ID. All right. So how do I send an invite?
By adding guest.
Yeah, so by adding guests, so I will add 2 people. You could, so there again in the exam, you will be given the names of people whom you have to invite. Okay, so do not worry, they will give you very specific people to attach, send as an invitation. Okay, so we finished this as well. Any queries until now? Anybody has any questions before I move further?
No, ma'am.
All right. Yes.
The attachment part, will you provide us any document or we have?
Yes, they will provide you with the document. they will provide you with a document. Okay, don't worry. There will be, as I mentioned, there will be, like if you go to your drive, okay, there will be a folder called resources. Okay, you click on resources and you will find an attachment.
Okay. Yes, thank you.
Okay, so right now for the purpose of our task today, you could attach anything that you have in your drive. Okay, so I have also invited 2 people as they have mentioned. Okay, now guests should not be able to modify the event or invite others. But they should only be able to see other participants. So where do I do? They cannot modify. So I have to remove the tick if there is any tick here. And they should not be able to invite also anybody else. So I have to uncheck this. Do they have the permission to see the guest list? They
Yes,
should.
ma'am.
Yes, yes, yes.
You keep this as a tick. Okay.
So, ma'am, our guest list and participant list should be different. अगर हमें दिया जाता है तो participants
आपका participant list ही guest list हुआ. Is just the other way to say it. It's a guest list only. और आपको नाम दिया जाएगा कि किसको invite करना है. Okay. So we are done. We are done with this also. Guests should get a notification 30 minutes before the event and an email reminder 1 day prior to the event. Okay, this is 2 things we have to do here. So where do we have to go?
Ma'am, this, yes, add
There is a
notification.
notification icon given over there.
Yes, so here you see add notification. Okay, you click on this and you have to send a notification how much minutes before? 30 minutes before.
30 minutes. And another add notification, we can add email also 1 hour earlier.
Okay, so this is done. So we finished. Get a notification 30 minutes before the event. And the second thing we have to do, we have to also add an email reminder 1 day prior. So again, you go to add notification, go to email. You need 1 day prior. So it has to be 1 day. All right. Anybody wants me to repeat this part?
Oh, ma'am, I have a query.
No, ma'am. Yes. Okay. Yes.
Yes, miss. Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, when I did myself, then in notification, I didn't receive this minutes part. I received only days and week. Why it is so?
So you will have to scroll up and down, ma'am.
Yeah, I will scroll only two will come, days and week only. And in another, जैसे email पे हुआ, then email I will इसमें days, hours, minutes, everything will come.
So you try and cancel this and add one more notification and see. ये cancel कर दीजिए और ये वापस
Yes, ma'am. The daytime I did it, but it will not come.
अभी भी नहीं आ रहा है आपको?
नहीं, अभी तो आ रहा है, डे टाइम में नहीं आ रहा था.
ठीक है, पता नहीं वो शायद कुछ हुआ होगा. कभी भी ऐसा हो तो you can always cancel this and come back. Okay.
Okay.
Always cancel this and come back. Okay. Anybody wants me to repeat this part, the last notification thing?
Yes, miss.
Okay. Okay. So there are 2 things we have to do. Guests should get notification 30 minutes before the event and an email 1 day prior to the event. Okay. So कहाँ जाना है? Add notification. पहले हम 30 minutes before notification डालेंगे. तो यहाँ पर 30 और ये minutes है. And then you have an email. So वापस you add one more notification. Change this notification to email. Make it to 1
day.
Okay. Are we done?
Yes,
and
yes,
then
ma'am.
once all of this is
Yes,
done, you have to save this. Okay. Would you like, it will show you. Yes, you would like to share, send an email. Okay.
Can you please explain the third last point of the task?
Which is that? This one?
Yeah, invite through Gmail.
This one?
Yes. No. Yeah.
Invite a minimum of 2 people. Okay. So here you need to go to guest. Okay, people whom you want to invite, you need to write their email addresses or names, basically.
And the Google Meet portion, that is there. Only just we have to create the link.
Yeah, just have to click on that tab that comes for the first time.
Okay, and this will automatically shown.
Yes, it will automatically get created. It will give you a automatic link to join the event. Okay. So once we have done this, you have to save this. This is very important. They have never mentioned anywhere. You have to save this. But because you want to create something, you have to create this calendar, this event, you have to save this. Okay, it will ask you to send an invite. Yes, you have to send them the invite. And you just have to click on invite.
Ma'am, I want to ask one thing. When I'm checking in my calendar day-wise, what I can see is, I can see 5 different strives wherein 5 different strives, and it shows a G suit, whatever name I have given, and it is showing 5 times. I don't know the reason.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it?
Yeah, on per day.
Yeah, per day 1 only you have to show. No, you have to do for 10 days. So 1 to 1.
No.
Monday to Friday.
You didn't get me. You didn't get me. See, on 26th, it is showing 1, and on
Because it's a July calendar, for that you have to go to the above where you can change it to August. Then you will see the rest.
No, I think I'm not
No,
able to.
say again.
No, I
Yeah,
got it.
please
Now
explain.
I understood the difference. See, we have selected the event from 26th onwards, right? And it is for 10 next 10 days. So I was not able to understand why I'm getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like on 26th, I can see only 1 stripe. 27, I can see 2 stripes. So I understood now, because it is telling me the number of days. Maybe 26th is the first day, and when I'm clicking on 30th, so it is showing me that it is a 5th day. So that is why 5 stripes.
Okay. Fine. So you need to check whether you've done this correctly or not. So because we wanted it for 10 days, it should start on the 26th and end on the 6th. Okay. And again, go one more step ahead and check whether the next week it is not showing. तो यहाँ पर नहीं दिखना चाहिए. Please keep yourself on mute. यहाँ पर नहीं आना चाहिए कोई भी workshop, because this is 10 days ending here for 6th of August. All right, everybody's clear until here?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now let's quickly do the last part, which is the task, which is the most simplest. Again, now
if we need to edit, how we can go
edit this calendar?
Yeah, timing.
Okay. So let's say I've made a mistake in giving the timings. Okay. I gave 10:30 to 11:30. I want to change this. Please keep yourselves on mute. Okay. So you click on this calendar and you can see this pencil kind of a thing here. Whoever had asked me.
Yeah.
Yes. You can click on it and you can edit everything that you want. Okay, it comes back to what you want. So maybe you want to change your timing, you can do that. You want to change your agenda, you can do that. You want to change the notification, you can do that. You want to remove people from the guest list and add new people, you could do that. Anything and everything can be done.
One thing I want to ask here, here the time, when the time is written, please go to that again.
Okay, sure.
Here on the top under workshop, 26 July is there, and again at the last 26 July is given. So what is this for?
This is for that one day.
Okay.
It has to have end, right? By 11:30, what day? It has to not end at 11:30 on 4th of August or 6th of August.
Okay.
Else it will be like a continuous event, day in and day out. Okay, so it is.
So same day and time of the day.
Yes.
And from where we have got this pencil sign so that we can edit.
Okay, I'll do again. You see whatever, any you could take. You just don't have to take the first Monday thing. I can even go here, click on this, and you will get this pencil.
Okay, ma'am, got it.
Okay. Anything else in calendar? Can I move to task?
Sona ma'am, I have a question.
Yes.
If I have created a calendar, but now I want to just get rid of it. How to go about it?
Yeah, you could delete it from here.
Okay.
Okay, like you could
Just
unsubscribe. You see?
Yeah, on the cross I have
click here. It will just get, or you could, or you could do one more thing. You could go to settings and go right at the bottom, unsubscribe and then delete.
Delete. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Any further query in calendar? Let's quickly do
What's the
task.
difference between hide and that you have done delete part?
Okay, we will take that specific after the session. Once we just have limited time until 9:30. Let's finish task and then we get back to calendar more queries.
Ma'am, where will be the recording uploaded in this section?
I'll just check with Sibga and she will let you know in the group.
Okay.
Now let's. Yes.
May I ask a last question on calendar?
Ma'am, can we keep it because till the end, because now we just need to finish this task until 9:30 and then we come back to calendar.
Definitely.
All right. Okay.
Yes.
Now let's do task 3. You have decided to give a mock exam by next weekend. You still have 3 topics to be revised. Create a list in tasks and name it revision. Okay. So where can you create your task? You can go to your email or you could even do it from here. Here itself you have. I'll do it from the email. I click on task and I have to create a task called revision. Okay. So I need to create a new list. Say revision, because the name has been given. I have to be using that name. Okay. Create list in task with the name revision. Add 3 tasks under this list with the topic that you have to revise. Set date.
To create subtask?
I didn't get you.
Ma'am, creating a subtask and creating a list is different?
Yes, because this will be a list and in this you will create your task.
So ma'am, we have to create a list here, right?
Yes, because you have written they have create a list in tasks. So you have to create a list first. So you have to go to create new list and do it. Now in the list, you have to create certain tasks. Add 3 tasks, whatever your choice you could write of 3 topics. You have to set date and time to complete these tasks as per your convenience so that you complete all of this before next Monday. So the coming Monday, you have to finish all of this. So let's put the task. Okay, what I'll say, I have to revise Google Sites. And I have to give a time by which I will finish it. So
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes. Yes, who was that?
But you are giving different names to the task. Can't we do in one, like we write revision and then make a list?
Yes, in the revision, we are making tasks. List of tasks. Okay, there are 2 different words. Please be careful here. They are saying list. You have to make a list and then you have to add tasks in that list. You see this difference? These statements, please read them very carefully. All right.
Ma'am, can you please show again?
Yes, sure. What part you want me to show again?
From starting, from where you started with the task.
From the task or from the list?
From the task.
Okay, fine. I will be adding one more. Okay, so I'll just finish this one. So I want to finish this by tomorrow, say 9:30. Okay, now you add one more. We have to add 3 tasks, right? So I'll add one more. So just click on add a task and you could write, say, Google Sheets. We have to give a time and date by which you will finish before Monday.
Can you tell me where is the task?
Okay.
List of tasks.
List of tasks is you have to create on your own, ma'am. They have not specified. So you could create and write any name if you want, that you want.
We have to go in create.
Ma'am, can you repeat your question? You want to know where is the task button?
No, how to create the list of tasks now? Where is the button now? Create.
Here. Can you see?
Yes. Task, in task only.
Yeah, in task only.
In task only. Okay.
In task only. Then I created a list. Okay, create new
But
list.
from where this revision is coming under your task section, because in mine it is not coming.
Okay, for you by default it is my task. For you by default it is my task.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, it's
Go
like
to
add a
create
task.
new list.
Mhm.
No, add a task, add more tasks under this heading, my task. You first have to create a list in the task, which means you have to go and create a list like from here. Okay, create a new list.
Ma'am,
This list has to be named.
Create a list.
Ma'am, what's the difference between the two?
I didn't get you.
Ma'am, what's the difference between the two? Add a task and create a list.
Okay, the difference is that when you add a task, okay, you want to make different list. Okay, you will have आपको कुछ करेक्ट कोई सब्जेक्ट में करेक्शन करनी है, कोई सब्जेक्ट में आपको कुछ प्रेजेंटेशन बनाना है. So that list is where you will give various headings. Okay, this is work I have to do for X thing and work I have to do for Y thing, and then under the X thing what all things I have to do. That is why we create list. Okay, so create list. Nayana ma'am, I think you had asked how do you get it?
I got it now.
ये जो downward arrow दिख रहा है.
I got it, ma'am.
Okay. Revision. Okay, I understood, ma'am. Revision. Okay, done. Now you have to start creating tasks. Add a task. Now they have not mentioned which task. They just said add 3 tasks under this list. So you can choose anything that you want to add with the 3 topics. So आप कोई भी 3 topic choose कीजिए, site, sheet, docs or site, sheet, forms, whatever you want to put. You put that, and for every task you have to give a date and time of completion, and that too before Monday. Okay.
Ma'am, when I'm adding the task, suppose if I'm adding for the sheets, it's going to the sheets. If I'm adding to the Gmail, it's going to the Gmail. Is it like this?
No, ma'am.
The task
as in going to, where is it going to, ma'am?
Ma'am, Gmail, it's coming to Gmail. Sheets, it's showing in the sheets. No.
As in heading or what it is?
Ma'am, it's added
Are
to
we clicking? It's added to your Gmail account?
Yes, ma'am. By on the side panel where you were showing it. No?
It will come on this side only, ma'am. It will not go in your Gmail.
Okay.
Ma'am, can you speak a little louder? I can't hear you.
Ma'am, you continue, then I'll ask my query later on.
Okay. Okay, Google Sheets. I have to finish it before Monday. So tomorrow I will finish, which is Sunday, 25th. And I will finish by a particular time. यहाँ पर आपको okay करना है. Add one more task, which is Google Forms. Again, I have to give date and time by when I will finish.
Hanji, take.
Please keep yourselves on mute. And let's
And so we are selecting this task or like Google Form, Google Site, because the topic given to us was G Suite, right? So if the topic is maths, then we will have means the task will be related to that. So according to the theme of the question, we will give it, right?
Because it says you have to prepare. Yes, because it says you have to prepare for your mock. And because we are doing mock of G Suite and we are doing 3 topics.
So the theme will be continued in every question that is asked here.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes, there will be a thing. Okay, and the last one probably calendar. No, so let's say classroom. Okay, so that I will finish before Monday by say 30. Okay, so that's how I've added 3, created a list, added 3 tasks, and I've added also set a date and time to complete it. You have
Ma'am,
received an
task how
email
we are
reminding
adding?
here
Ma'am,
from here,
task
ma'am. Here.
how we are adding?
Just click on add task and you will get this. You can just write what you want to write. They maybe keep. फिर यहाँ पर आपको डेट टाइम सिलेक्ट करना है and okay. So this is done.
It is not mentioned to.
Excuse me, ma'am. I want to just.
I had somebody asking for before. Can that person ask?
Yeah.
Her? Ask, please.
Ma'am, if it is
Yes.
not mentioned to give a time, so we like might not.
If it's not mentioned, you don't have to write the time. If it is mentioned date and time, you have to put the date and time.
Ma'am, if we want to repeat this task for 3 continuous days, then how can we put that setting?
Here there is something called as repeat. Okay. So you will have to write every day, start from, but it you cannot have the, you can have the end date. Okay. So 3 consecutive days, right? So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And then you say, okay. Okay. I think this is not a part of this task. This queries later. Please ask specific so that we can finish it. It's already 9:35.
Excuse
Yes,
me, ma'am.
ma'am.
Just a quick question I wanted to ask. Like I on my personal account on the right hand side, I can see the task and the keep, right? But when I go to my school account, there is no panel of task and keep. So which is the other way if I want to.
Here, can you see there is an arrow which actually I can hide it also.
Okay.
Or this 9 dots, which will give you everything.
Yeah, but that's where I went. So should I go to the marketplace and then go and get it? Should I go to more from Google Workspace Marketplace? Because I don't have it in my.
Okay. So it should be here, ma'am. This thing, no, the hide side panel, you should have it here.
So I drag it. Okay, understood.
Okay,
understood.
Just click on it. It's like hide and unhide.
Understood. Understood. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay. And the last thing there you have to do is you have received an email reminding you to register for the exam. Set this as a task and set a reminder for next Tuesday before noon. Okay, so you can use any email. So how do you add an email to tasks? You click on, let's say you click on this email, and can you see this plus sign up? You just can click it and the email has come in your task. You need to add the time and date before Tuesday, before 12 noon. So you can again select this and put a time before 12 noon. Okay, this is one way to add the email to task. The other is to drag and drop. So you could, let's say, click this, and if you drag and drop, you could also add the.
Ma'am, I didn't get it. Actually, in between, I lost the network. So can you please?
Okay.
So your email is open and you're dragging from there, right?
Yes. Just click on that email and you just drag like this. So this comes like drop to create a new task. Uske andar chhod do.
Will this also come into a revision task? A task for a revision list? Because in revision, we were just supposed to add 3 tasks. And
Yes, yes. The 4th thing is there, no, ma'am? You have to create an email reminding you to register for it.
Yes. So is it going to be come under my task or under revision only?
Under revision only. Under revision only.
Okay.
Everything is under revision because here you have started with that, right? You have started with this list. So everything that you do will be under revision only.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
All right.
Ma'am, how did you do that? Can you repeat?
Okay. So there are 2 ways to add the email to the task. One is you click on this email that you want to add.
Which email? Any?
Any, right now, any email. See, they are specifically mentioning an email regarding do you have registered your for your exam, but I don't have any email. So right now, if you see, assume any email in your inbox for this task. You see here, they have given that also. So any email that you've received, you need to click on it, and you can click here on top next to this clock. There is a tick and a plus. So when you click on that, the task gets added. You give a date and time by when you have to complete it. Okay, the second way is to drag and drop. So let's take another email that I have here. I just click on the email which I want to add to my task. I just drag and I drop it. And that also got added. Again, I have to put the date and time. Okay.
Excuse me.
Yes.
I just want to ask regarding the date and time of task. Suppose if I do every 1 week, right, and every Saturday, and I give a time, but there is no option of till when. So every Saturday it will keep on having in my task then?
Yes. So then
because there is no option.
Yes. So instead, instead, if you want only to be for particular 5 Saturdays or anything like that, then you will have to go. Okay. So let's take docs. Now you could go to repeat. Okay. And week, you'll have this, and you will have to keep it every Saturday until task is first. So 31st. And there is, yes, as I mentioned, there is no end time to this.
Yes, there's no end time. That's what I was having a
So,
look at.
so what will happen, any which is, ma'am, once you finish your task, you will put a tick, right? So
So
it's
it'll
going
go
to get
away.
off from here. Yeah, it's just going to go away, any which way.
So as it is every Saturday, I have to keep on again putting in because it will go away on its own, no? If I put a tick.
Yeah.
Understood. Okay, thank you.
The reminder that we have set, it will come in a notification like the.
Yes. So now if you want that notification, you need to again go to your calendar and you have to ensure that this task पे टिक हो. तो अभी हमने देखो टास्क डाले हैं, आ गया मेरे कैलेंडर में. You see? मैंने Google Site, Google Form सब डाला था अभी. When I was not having this tick, it was not there. Now when I put a tick, it's all coming here and it start giving me reminders. Okay? Reminders will not be in terms of any notification. It will just start reflecting on your calendar.
But reflecting on your calendar, but we won't
you want
see
a
the
reminder?
calendar. No,
you want
means,
a reminder?
I mean, means I didn't understand the main aim of having this reminder. Like if it is going to show in the calendar, I will not be on the calendar, no? Or would it flash on my? I mean, I didn't understand the main aim of having this reminder.
No, so there will be reminders will happen. You will get because you put an end time, right? You have put a date and time by which you want to finish.
Yes.
You will get a reminder, but you have to put a tick here now.
Okay.
So that your calendar will have it, and therefore, if you have it on your phone also, reminders will come to you as a notification.
Okay. Okay. That's what I want. Thank you. Thank you.
Ma'am, for me, invitations also on my calendar.
Just a second, ma'am. You'll have to repeat this. I'm just mentioning for others. I am done for today's session. Those who would want to leave can start leaving. I will be sharing the day 2 task after this class. So you could start working on that, and we can definitely meet on Monday now. I didn't get you.
How to share the task 3 in the work you have given us?
You don't have to share any of this work with us.
You need not to submit?
No, you don't have to submit any of this. This is for your self-evaluation and self-practice.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Yes. So now I think somebody had asked me a query.
Thank you, ma'am. Can I leave, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. Please.
Ma'am, I can see my invitation on my calendar, but in your
okay.
calendar, it is not visible.
Which invitation, ma'am?
The last part, G Suite training.
Your left side?
No. On calendar, I can see my 3 tasks, and the last part.
Which task you can't see?
The last
email.
हाँ
वो मैंने डिलीट कर दिया, यहाँ पर है ही नहीं, इसलिए नहीं। अभी मैं डाल देती हूँ, so I'll show you, it will be seen also. वो भी दिखेगा। तो ये देखिए अभी भी आ गया होगा। मंडे अभी मैंने ट्यूसडे डाला था, you will see, yeah, you're in Tuesday, you see it.
Yes.
आ गया। Okay.
Yeah, so ma'am, we need not click on the task. Means once it is clicked on the task, everything whatever we update there will reflect here.
Yeah, whatever you put
change in task, it will reflect.
Once you put, you are having a tick on task here, it will keep coming. It will keep coming.
Okay. Thank you.
I'm supposed to submit this task, this whatever we have done it. How we can submit?
You don't have to submit. You don't have to submit, ma'am.
अभी नहीं करना है, लेकिन अगर एग्जाम में टेस्ट में करना होगा तो
एग्जाम में भी नहीं करना होगा है to submit. You just have to work on this and leave this. मतलब हो गया ये अपना टास्क ऐसे ही. You don't have to share any link or anything. ये इतना कर दिया, they will from there and back end check कर लेंगे वो लोग यहाँ पर एप्लीकेशन में जाके आपने बराबर किया है यार.
Okay. Okay, thank
you. Madam, can I ask you one question, please?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, I'm from the earlier batch. I was trying to solve some questions. So that time I didn't understand something from calendar, so I joined this class. There was something like create the event departmental in the Google Calendar. That's fine. Invite members of your department as guests. That is also fine. Use the find a time feature to find the time that works for everyone. This I didn't know how to do it.
Ma'am, can you repeat? I am not understanding what is the question.
See, they were telling us to, in that question, trying to tell us, create the event departmental meeting in Google.
Okay.
Then invite members of your department as guests. Fine. Okay. Then use the find time feature to find a time that works for everyone. How do you do that find time feature?
Here. You go to, I'll just see again in this edit.
Yeah.
Here, find a time.
Find a time. Then what do we do? How do we know whether they are free?
Yes. So, yeah, because you have these guests and they are with you of your place, you can see whether they are free, busy or not.
Okay, so you first put all the this arrangement.
First you have to put the guest and then you will have to see again. You will have to make sure that your people of department are using the school G Suite account only. Only then you will get reflected. Okay, their availability.
So because in the question it was like that, find a time. So we go into the find a time, and if they are not busy, how will I come to know? Where will it be seen?
It will be seen like this. So if they are busy, it will be marked like this. Like from 8 to 9, it is they are busy with something, and from 10 to 11 there is nothing written. That means they are free.
So 10 to 11, nothing written, then we can take, because they are telling us to choose a time, use the find feature to find a time that works for everyone. So that is where I got stuck up. And from Drive, find the attached meeting agenda to event, that was okay. So this is one which I did not understand.
So find a time is from here. This is basically, and it works very fine right now because I'm not using any G Suite account. But if I was using, and if I know the people also who I'm inviting are from my school or from my college, then I will see their availability. When I add their names, I will see their availability here.
Their availability, okay.
Ma'am, we have to click the guest name, then we will see their
yes.
their time.
First, you have to add the guest, only then you will be able to see their time, right?
Yes, so already added now.
हाँ, आपने ये गेस्ट डाल दिए है, बराबर है। कभी ये देखने जाइए तो इनके कोई कैलेंडर में कुछ इवेंट है नहीं, तो मैं तो अपने हिसाब से कोई भी टाइम पे ले सकती
मैम
हूँ।
जैसे सिग्बा शेक है अगर, तो इस पे क्लिक करना पड़ेगा उनका टाइम देखने के लिए, या
नहीं
हमें
नहीं,
ऐसे
ये आप
पता चल जाएगा?
आप ऐड कर दोगे तब आ जाएगा तो ऑटोमेटिकली यहाँ पर आ जाता है।
फाइन टाइम देखेंगे तो जो लोग हैं वो अपने आप दिखेंगे।
यस, उनका अवेलेबिलिटी दिख जाएगा।
Availability दिख जाएगा। Okay, okay. Thank you, madam. And one more question, small one I had is when you are in your email and you have created all these tasks, like you created a revision task or whatever. Now, if you click onto that arrow of revision, just click on that arrow of revision. Now you have got revision and my task. If you task, is it possible?
I didn't get you. Last part, can you repeat?
Yeah, if you have to like my task and revision are the two icons you have under your task, is it possible to remove these?
Yes, you can remove means you want to delete this, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Delete it. यहाँ पर जाके
कैसे?
ये 3 dots पे जाइए.
हाँ.
And delete list.
That list goes.
But the list will go. Revision will
go.
also go. Revision will also go. Delete list. Remember the name difference. This is the list. Revision is called the list. This is task. If you want to delete the task, you just have to click on the task. Each task it would delete it here from here. But if you want to delete the list, ये जो task लिखा है उसके बाजू के 3 dots पे click कीजिए. You will get this delete list option. You can rename also the list. I am not getting. There's a lot of commotion in somebody's house.
Yeah, somebody's house is commotion. Yeah. As you said, this got deleted.
It got deleted, no? Okay.
It got deleted. So we have to just.
Sonam ma'am. Sonam ma'am.
Yes.
When I'm deleting, the revision is not getting deleted. Though I'm deleting the list, but revision is still showing.
No, ma'am, it should delete. I'll delete.
No.
Please
do
task
it.
and then the 3 dots and delete list, it goes.
Goes away. It got bent away.
I don't know. Mine is not going.
From here you delete, ma'am. From this, add a task.
From add a task, yeah, there only I'm doing it.
And then delete the list.
There only I'm doing it, but the revision is still showing, rest everything has been deleted. I'll do it once more.
Let's just try once more. I cannot delete anymore because this is my default. This is my list.
Yeah, this time I'm successful. Thank you.
All right.
Can we talk about calendar?
I did not get that question.
The difference I asked between the sharing the calendar through shareable link or integrated calendar setting.
Okay, yes. So going back to the calendar. So sharing the calendar through this, right? Or through this, right?
No, through the integrated calendar settings.
Where is that? Here.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Now here, no, it's the same thing, ma'am. Here, this is an embedded code, right? When you embed a code, okay, it will basically, if you put this in your Google sites or your website, you will get an image of the calendar, okay, which I will just see if I can show you that in the site. I have a site which is there. Okay. Now this first one, it's the same link which you get from here. Okay. Public one. Public URL to this calendar. It's the same link which you will get even here.
Okay.
Okay. The second one is the embedding part, which is basically you click on this and I want to embed a calendar in my website. So let's see here. I can embed. Okay, sorry, not here. Embed and do next. It will show me how it is going to look, and I just insert it. So the whole calendar view is going to get embedded on this website, and I can see it here. Okay. So now people, because देखो मैंने लिखा था busy दिखना चाहिए, people will know I'm busy on this day. Okay. So that is the difference. That is the only difference. Here you get an embedded link. Where is it? Okay. This is the same thing that you are getting here.
Okay.
Okay. But it is advisable sometimes, you know, in copy paste, you may not be able to, you end up not copy pasting the entire thing. तो फिर वो error होता है. So we always advise कि यहाँ से ही shareable link लो. Because यहाँ पर क्या, you don't have to copy paste from here. Copy link करोगे तो automatically the entire part gets copy pasted.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
One question. Yeah, let her ask.
Ma'am, you may proceed. I will ask next.
Okay. I had one more doubt in the questions which I was solving. The paper said that add a new item to your list in Gmail, set a due date sometime next week for the task. So saying that, do we go into the task?
Yes.
Task, is there a list? So this is add a new item to your task list in Gmail. So like, for example, you added the revision. Is it saying like that? You add a, suppose, revision item to the task.
Yes. So you will have to first create a list and then add a task to that.
Yeah. Under writer, create a list and then send a due date next week. So that is simple. Na? The same way.
Yeah. Same date. You have to do next week के पहले कभी भी आपको एक due date by when you want to complete and time डाल देना है.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Ma'am,
yes.
In case I want to delete the calendar, do I have to unsubscribe and delete my own calendar?
Yeah, it's better to do that.
Okay. Now, when I'm deleting, if I have added participants, so they won't be able to see the calendar anymore.
Yes, they'll not be able to see the calendar.
Will they also have an option to unsubscribe if they don't want to continue?
Yes. For them, they will not be able to get the delete option. They will only get an unsubscribe option. So they can always do it from here. You see this cross, click on it, it will automatically get unsubscribed.
Okay. So you suggest when I delete my own calendar, it is you are suggesting to unsubscribe and then delete.
Yes.
Okay. If I don't do I forget to unsubscribe and directly delete.
That's also okay. Nothing going to be a problem. If you see here in this setting, by unsubscribing, you will no longer have an access to this. This calendar will permanently be erased and nobody will be able to see it. Okay. So here it's just that this unsubscribe is not going to give you access to this calendar. Whereas if you delete it, it is going to permanently get deleted and nobody is going to get to see what is there in the calendar.
Okay. One more question I had. Suppose I create a calendar, I give one more person permission to create events in my calendar. Is that possible?
Yes, you can. You have to go to this setting. Okay, here where you have this permission, the bottom one, this one. Okay, let me add that. You add a person, let's say this one, and you want the person to add things, right, on your calendar also.
Yes.
So you see this.
Okay.
You have to give the person to either make changes to the event or make changes and manage sharing. Means manage sharing में वो भी किसी और को forward कर सकता है.
Fine. Okay.
So you could choose whatever the way you want. And okay.
Okay. Thank you.
All right.
Last, only one small question.
Sure, not a problem. बोलिए ma'am.
The same thing which you said, add a new item to the task list in Gmail and due date sometime next week for the. Is it the same thing as setting a reminder, or reminder will be something else in addition to that?
No, so when you are putting a due date, time and date, no, a reminder ही हो गया.
Okay, so nothing like वो जो ऊपर yellow icon रहता है task का. No, this is keep का. One is keep and one is.
Keep is different. Task is different.
So I was getting confused in the
No.
keep reminder.
You will
in the
get.
keep there is a reminder, na?
Yes, keep में you have a different thing only. It is more like आप बहुत सारे लिस्ट बना सकते हो, बहुत कुछ कर सकते हो keep में. Color changing and all that.
And when you open that keep, there is a special on the left side notes and reminders and all. So if they
yes, you have this. Keep में क्या होता है? You can share your keep with other people also. Task you cannot share with somebody else.
Okay. So if they specifically say about reminders, then reminders should go in the keep.
No, reminders they will not say. They'll specifically say whether you have to make a task. If they say you have to create a task, it will show in that you have to go to tasks and do it. Okay, but if they say you have to share the task with somebody else, then you have to use keep. Okay, या आपके task में add image करो तो आपको keep use करना पड़ेगा because task में you cannot add image. Here you can add image. Here you could do a color change. Here you could do.
Ma'am, in keep we can do location also. We can share location also.
You can share location. You can
videos, whatever we want.
You want to do a lot of things you can do.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Ma'am, good evening. I am also having a query in the calendar, ma'am. Ma'am, in calendar, I have created a calendar with you, but I am not getting that create plus mark highlighted.
This one?
Yes, ma'am. I am not getting that.
Means आपको दिख ही नहीं रहा है.
Yes, ma'am. नहीं, it was showing, but it is not highlighted. It is dull in color, and I can't have, when I am clicking it, it is not clicking.
Refresh करके देखिए.
Okay. And ma'am, one more thing I want to ask you: when you have added, you have created a list and task, and you have added the task, it was showing in your calendar, but in my calendar, when I have added the task, it is not showing.
ये task को click करना होगा ना यहाँ पर.
नहीं मैम, मैंने click भी किया है, but it is only showing one task. Even I have added from Gmail and I have added 3 tasks.
No, it will show, ma'am.
Only
all should show. आपने सबको टाइम दिया है, डेट एंड टाइम दिया है सबको.
Yes ma'am, ये सबको दिया.
नहीं मैम, दिखना चाहिए बिकॉज ये यहाँ पर आप क्लिक कीजिए वापस, या तो इसको रिफ्रेश कीजिए, इसको भी रिफ्रेश कीजिए. जीमेल को भी रिफ्रेश कीजिए, कैलेंडर को भी रिफ्रेश कीजिए. ये टिक चेक बॉक्स निकाल के वापस लगा दीजिए, आएगा मैम.
मैम मैंने दोनों टाइम आपके कहने से पहले 2-3 बार कर लिया, लेकिन वो कुछ भी नहीं आया.
नहीं मैम, तो आना ही चाहिए वो, बिकॉज इट इज लिंक्ड. आता ही. ये देखिए मैं डाल रही हूँ यहाँ पर, देखो मेरा टास्क मैंने है, मैं कुछ भी डाल रही हूँ यहाँ पर, वो ऑटोमेटिकली दिखेगा. देखिए गूगल साइट. ओके,
I will check ma'am कि whether I have given
date and time. देखिए मैंने डेट एंड टाइम डाल दिया. कब का? tomorrow 11 o'clock. अभी tomorrow means 25th. ये देखिए आ गया.
Yes ma'am. I'm just getting only one part.
नहीं, सब आएगा. तो आप सब में देख लीजिए डेट एंड टाइम है या नहीं, बिकॉज नहीं तो अगर डेट एंड टाइम नहीं डालते तो कहाँ दिखेगा वो भी बताती हूँ मैं आपको. अगर लेट्स से आई नॉट पुट द डेट एंड टाइम. ओके, मैं नया ही बनाती हूँ, रुक जाइए. हाँ, ये बन गया डेट एंड टाइम. ये देखिए अभी इसमें डेट एंड टाइम नहीं है, बराबर.
यस मैम.
यहाँ नहीं दिख रहा है आपको?
ये
ऊपर दिखेगा, ऊपर इधर आता है. एक मिनट. हाँ, if the date and time is not there, it will not show.
Okay. It is showing no title, is it?
एक मिनट. ये देखिए यहाँ पर डेट एंड टाइम ही नहीं है, तो उसको कैसे पता कि कब खत्म करना है, कौन से दिन पे करना है, तो इससे नहीं आ रहा है. एटलीस्ट इवन इफ यू डोंट पुट द टाइम, लेट्स से आपने टाइम नहीं डाला, सिर्फ डेट डाला, तो आपको कहाँ दिखेगा? ये देखिए
डेट पे दिखेगा.
एटलीस्ट डेट पे दिखेगा यहाँ पर ऊपर. बट इफ यू डोंट हैव डेट एंड टाइम, इट विल नॉट शो एनीवेयर इन योर कैलेंडर.
And one more thing, query I am having. Okay, when we have created the calendar and we have put the time 10 to 11:30 AM, जैसे आपके green आ रहे हैं, so you have clicked it and you are getting the edit part. But when I am clicking on my computer, it was PC. So I'm not getting that edit part. ये this
आना ही
workshop.
आना है.
नहीं आ रहा मैम. इसमें आ रहा है no title workshop on COVID guidelines. मैंने ये बनाया था. तो वो वर्कशॉप का नाम तो दिखा रहा है, बट एडिट वाला ये आपका नहीं आ रहा. जैसे आपकी विंडो आ रही है ना, पॉपअप विंडो, वो मेरी नहीं आ रही है मैम. I have clicked so many times here, and even I am clicking right now also, but I am not getting this edit part.
मैंने देखो मैम कोई में भी क्लिक कर रही हूँ, सब में आ रही है एडिट के ऑप्शन.
So ma'am, how to refresh the calendar?
You just have to refresh it from here.
Where?
Here, see here this. ये हाउ दिख रहा है, उसके बाजू में रिफ्रेश कर दीजिए.
Okay ma'am.
तो रीलोड हो जाएगा, तो होना चाहिए, बिकॉज आना ही आना है वो. Because once you create the calendar.
Yes ma'am, I got the create part now.
हाँ, okay, चलो.
Yeah ma'am. But I am not getting this ये pop-up window.
क्या नहीं मिल रहा है आपको?
Pop-up window.
Which pop-up window?
That वो जो
ऐसे नहीं आ रहा है.
आ गया मैम, आ गया, वो भी आ गया.
Okay.
Okay, might be it gets hanged. Ma'am, thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. Yes ma'am.
One more thing, I have query about the calendar. Last third task, the last you have received an email reminding you to register for the exam. Set this as a task and set a reminder for next Tuesday before noon. That I can't get it.
ओके, तो बेसिकली आपको कोई भी ईमेल को आपको टास्क में ना रिमाइंडर में टास्क डालना है उसका, बराबर. ओके, सो यू कैन सिलेक्ट राइट नाउ व्हाट दे हैव सेड इज कि आप कोई भी ले सकते हो. अज्यूम एनी ईमेल इन योर इनबॉक्स. ओके, यू नीड टू कहाँ गया, हाँ यहाँ पर. सो यू नीड टू क्लिक ऑन योर ईमेल यहाँ पर. And you need to click on this. Yes, ये ऐसा घड़ी जैसा दिख रहा है. You can see that.
Yes, got it.
बाजू में you just click on it. It will come here. One way I showed was this. The other way I showed was you click on this and you can drag and drop.
Okay.
Okay, तो drag and drop में भी कर सकते हैं. Easy है. Whatever easy for you, you could use. ठीक है. Anything else?
Ma'am, and then before Tuesday, how it comes? Then
before Tuesday, how it comes? Okay. तो Tuesday के पहले करना है, बराबर. So today is Saturday, so I have 2 days. Either I can do it tomorrow.
Okay, that I have set it. Okay, my own. Okay, understood, ma'am. Understood.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes.
Understood.
Ma'am, in your calendar, those events has arrived, appeared as a box. For me, it's like a dot, like for all the calendars I have.
With what view are you seeing, ma'am?
Okay, month.
See week view. Go to a week view.
Okay.
Because month may it will come as a dot only.
Yes.
You see, like this.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Any other query? All right. Good night. See you. Bye-bye, everyone.
Good night.
Thank you, ma'am. Good night, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Good night, ma'am.